Welcome back, boys and girls. And recently, 22 guns has been really popular due to the cost of ammunition. And today, I have baby AR for you. M&P 1522. It is empty. First, the price. MSRP on this is $461. He paid $420 for it. And this is 22 long rifle, semi-automatic, obviously. The barrel length is 6.5 inch long, and the twist rate of 1 in 15. And the rifle weighs 4.8 pounds. Obviously, he put in a lot of accessories on it, so this should weigh a lot more. And this did not come with a dust shield or forward assist, but the action is just like an AR. And it's got a magazine release at the same location. And the safety is ambidextrous, which means you could do right and left. And on this side, you could see the action release and the action hold button. And this really works like an AR, which I think is great. Makes things a lot easier. And as you can see, this is not original. He replaced a lot of stuff on it, and I'm just gonna go over them really quick. First, he replaced the free floating handguard. He paid $75 for that. And for this grip here, $25. Rubber pistol grip cover, $9. And also the charging handle. Now this is Radiant Raptor MB charging handle. Paid $7 for that. And this pinty scope here, he paid $42 for that. This is power from 2.5 to 10. And comes in red and green light. And he also replaced the buttstock here, and he paid $25 for that. And he also bought this fast grip loader for the magazine, and he paid $30 for this. He brought it all to me. And he also brought 3 different kind of ammunitions for me to test it out, 50 rounds each. So I really want to thank Chris for what he did for me. Thank you, buddy. Okay, let's see how this disassembles. Wow, I'm very impressed. Now, only difference is that this does not have the buffer tool, obviously. And this is just a blowback system with a spring on top. But other than that, it really does look like AR. Even the trigger assembly is very like AR. Now, one thing that I noticed is the front pin is plastic and the one in the back is metal. And they're a little wobbly. And upper, everything is also plastic except for the bolt assembly and the barrel. I'm honestly pretty impressed except for the plastic part. The magazine has a guiding handle, so it's really easy to load 25 rounds. There shouldn't be any problem, even without the fast loader. Okay, let's check out the trigger. I'm gonna put this dummy round because this rifle is not safe to dry fire. It does have more pre-travel than I like, but it's not heavy. I would say it's about 5 pounds. It is 4 pounds and 6.6 ounces, which is not bad. Except for the pre-travel, I think this has a decent trigger. Okay, as for the scope, the crosshair is too thick. And on a higher power, the image is not that clear and it's kind of wavy. I'm not sure if this scope is actually decent enough to show us the real accuracy of this rifle, but we'll give it a shot. This is really easy. Damn. Okay, I got the target out at 50 yards. He's already set it at 50, so we're gonna see how he shoots. I'm gonna shoot the lower target. Is it hitting? Okay.
어디로 가는지 모르겠어. 안 보여.
Okay, the scope was shooting way too low to the left, so I adjusted the scope. Now it's on the target at 55 on the bullseye, so we're good for now. All right, let's take 3 more shots.
High.
I'm shooting high again.
left side.
Okay, honestly, I think the scope has a little issue. You get what you pay for, so it's not consistent. So we might have to come back with a better scope on it and then test the accuracy of it. But for today, we're just gonna have fun at 25 yards and hit the metal target, but next time I'm gonna come back with a better scope. Okay, this is 50 yards. It was hitting here and then it started kind of spreading out again. We're gonna have some fun with the steel target at 25 yards.
In the IWL and so people will flip. They're selling
That's it, 100%. Okay, here it is. I got my Vortex Crossfire2 on it. This is power up to 14. And I'm sure you guys remember that I still have my birthday money left over. And I got brand new 6 Sauer Romeo 5X. So for anything over 50 yards, I got my trustworthy scope on it. And for anything that's closer, I got my red dot. Alright, let's go hit the range again. Let's start in the red dot. 너무 오른쪽은 높죠? 그러면 It's a little tricky because it's kind of tilted. But I'm getting there. Alright, I think I got it. Two in the bullseye. Yeah, we're good. Okay, 25 yards. That's with the red dot. Last 3 shots went to the same hole, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I have a steel target at 25 yards, and I'm gonna use the red dot and see how many I can swing the target. That's it. I got every single one of them. Okay, I'm all by myself again at the range, and I am happy. Okay, I'm gonna start in the Vortex at 75 yards and see what kind of groove we get. 근데 이 Vortex를 75야드에서 이 Vortex 곱을 75야드에서 0점을 맞춰보겠습니다. 얼마나 잘 맞는지 보자. Okay, I'm not too happy about the trigger. It is still. Alright, I think I got started in. I'm gonna take 3 shots and see what kind of groove we get. $75 yards, and that right there is the last 3 shots. So I'm really pumped about that. Yeah, I have to steel target out at 75 yards, and I believe that's 2-inch square steel target. I've never shot it with 22 at 75 yards previously, so let's how does this go. Wow, that was a difficult one. Alright, that's 12 for 12. Now one thing that I noticed is that sometimes this loader, because it's pushing the head of the bullet, and if it gets stuck or kind of stiff, it actually bends up the bullet. So I really don't like to use this too much. So from now on, I'm just gonna hand load it. Okay, you know where I'm going with this, right? You're gonna be hitting clay pigeon at 120 yards, and I'm gonna be putting the second notch from a center crosshair, and hopefully my guess is right. Okay, we got 4 clay pigeons between 7 to 8, and I'm gonna start from the left, and hopefully I can hit 4 within 12 shots. Hit little low. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. All right, so I got all 4 with 7 shots. I was hoping for 4 for 4, but what do you do, right? I see the first one that's not completely broken up. I'm gonna go back and hit that. All right, got it. Now I really think this is a great rifle, especially if you're gonna practice AR with 22 caliber. This functions like AR, feels like AR, and it points like AR. So if you're gonna save a bunch of money on ammunition and practice shooting AR, now this is definitely the right one. You see, and this thing shoots and functions like AR. And I had a blast shooting this. And I want to thank Chris again. Thank you, Chris. This rifle is accurate, really fun to shoot. And just like AR, it was easy to operate. And this is really light, so I think for the youngsters who want to practice AR with 22, this would be a great option. Now, one thing that was disappointing was not the rifle actually, but the scope. Instead of putting that extra money on the accessories, I'll put on a better scope, and this would be a great shooting rifle. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy life with what you got, but mostly thank God for the people around you. See you.